Welcome to The Topic, where we highlight Houston Community College, our students, our programs, and our reach into the community. I'm Todd Duplantis. The Media Arts and Technology Center of Excellence includes programs for filmmakers, digital communications, audio recording, and much more. Joining me today is Aric Nitzberg with the Audio Recording Technology Program. Thanks for being here today on The Topic.
Thank you, Todd. Glad to be here.
Now, let's talk about jobs out there for students. I know it's kind of self-explanatory what your Center of Excellence does, but let's talk about the practical jobs that you're training the students for out there.
Okay, well, and because we have three departments, there's jobs in each one of those. Nowadays, so much has changed media-wise. Just think of how we consume things. We're watching short videos on our phones,
right? Sure.
And so there's people that get jobs creating that content. You know.
Well, that's the key word, I think, is the content there, because we're content providers, and the internet's just begging for more content all the time.
And where there's still room for, narrative films and stuff, and just think of how TV has exploded.
Sure.
You know, when I was a kid, TV was the lesser of film and television, but now that's almost flipped, you know, where there's so many compelling series, you know, and we want them on demand. You know, we want to be able to watch them all at once. We want to binge them or whatever. So just the way we consume has changed, and the jobs that are for people that are creating that content.
And there's a lot of creativity, I know, that comes out of the Center of Excellence over there, especially with music videos. You guys did one recently for one of our students.
We did. The financial aid department had a contest for students where they could write a rap or a song, and then we had 65 entrants, and then the top 6 were considered, and the winner got a $1,000 scholarship and got to produce a video, and HCC TV produced the music video, which looks really great.
Did you guys produce the music as well? I mean, is this something he brought to you, or you did the video? How did that work?
There was someone in financial aid whose husband was a producer, and he actually created the beats for it.
But you guys can do it all pretty much at your Center of Excellence. Your specialty, of course, is audio recording as well, and so you can train them in all aspects to make the person well-rounded, correct?
That's very true, and some of our students will come in really just interested in the video, but then they'll find out that they have a talent or an affinity or something for the audio side of it, and they all integrate. You know, so some students will come in and learn how to score for films, how to make beats, you know, how to produce. And any one of those things, and then we also have the music business side of it, where people will learn, how to write the contracts and what to look for, how to manage venues.
One thing that I found very exciting when touring the Center of Excellence, which is incredible, it's an incredible facility, but the sound studio with the sand pits and all that. Tell us what that is and explain kind of what you do there.
Sure, it's a Foley stage, and Foley is recording sound for video, and what people don't realize is a lot of times sounds are recorded after the fact in the studio. You hear so many times a door opening and then slamming, or and the guy dropping his keys on the desk, or writing with a pencil, or any number of things. Footsteps, the sound of cloth when you're putting on a jacket or taking it off. That probably just made some sound there.
You're right.
But all those things we do in the studio, so we can control the levels of them, and even dialogue replacement, or dubbing into different languages. And
people don't imagine how much of that goes on in filmmaking these days.
Very true, and we're set up. Our students are learning by doing hands-on, with dialogue replacement, with sound effects creation.
Well, Aric Nitzberg, it's an incredible facility you guys have out there. It's something, certainly a gem in the community on that side of town. And we appreciate you being here on The Topic with us today.
Thank you for having me.
All right. And thank you for joining us. If you want to know more about the Media Arts and Technology Center of Excellence, you can log on to hccs.edu/media-arts. For The Topic on HCC TV, I'm Todd Duplantis, and I'll see you next time.